once again, and we go green, green, green on that one. We might see penalties in that start. No, as Ferrucci comes back, I'd say, no, I'm not going to say it. Not going to say it. Again, there's a way to get these starts down, and if you understand how the starts work, you can see that you can gain a big advantage. And we got a car spinning. That's the 503 of Austin Garrison, if my memory serves me correctly. Garrison almost spun the car off. Ferrucci leads. Cabrera in the second spot. Cabrera still second. I believe that's Sobel in the 501 in the third spot. We'll confirm that as they make their way onto the finishing straight. No, that is not. That's the 514 of Joel Jens in the third spot, then Sobel, then the 508. And we got cars, and that, I believe, is Ashley Ruggiero. So once again, the young lady, this is what happened to her in the pre-finals. She piled it into the barriers in turn 12, and she's just done it again. Ruggiero trying to get the car to restart. Little too quick through turn 12. And off she goes, the 502. That's a very unhappy young lady as her weekend goes from great to very bad. 3 abreast now, man. I can smell the clutch burning on Ruggiero's car as she pulls away because she hit the barriers directly in front of my viewing area, and you can smell the clutch is just smoked on that Comer. Up front, Santino Ferrucci's just checking out. Jens now into the second spot. Cabrera to third. Sobel fourth, the 508 and the 505. Again, the 508 of Jacques Serino. The 505 is Austin Osborne. That's your top 6. Ferrucci leads. Here comes that battle for second, and now Cabrera back into the second spot. Jens back to third as that second position swaps hands again in that lap. A big freight train of 6 cars down into 9. Watch for some passing in this one. If these kids will hook up and work together, they will reel Ferrucci in, but they're going to have to work together quick because he is starting to check out. No change in the top 6 now. We see a try and attempt down into 1 that doesn't work out for the 505. Again, that's Austin Osborne trying to get a pass. And I think Osborne may actually pull that off going down the back chute. I'll have to confirm that as they make their way back to us. Ferrucci through 7 and 8. The number 1 plate showing on that car. Here comes Cabrera. Jens, Sobel, and no, the 503, I believe. I'll have to confirm that when they come back. Up Garrison still in that 5th spot. And no, that is Serino, the 508 of Jacques Serino, the 505 of Austin Osborne in 5th and 6th. Ferrucci, the number 1 across the stripe. Here we go. 507, 514, 501, 505. And a pass move and goes by, and that's not going to work as they're now 3 abreast down the back straight. We had a pass for the 3rd position, and that did not work out. I think that's going to end up costing Derek Sobel a spot. That might have been Jens trying to go underneath Cabrera. And all I know is for sure there was a big change. Cabrera now in 2nd. Looks like Sobel in 3rd. Then Jens. And then the 505 of Austin Osborne. So all those changes down the back straight, and by the time they get back down to turn 7, they go right back to the order of the previous lap. Lots of passing here in Cadet. Here goes the 505 stepping out again. Osborne not able to go. And here we go, an attempt over Jens as they make their way down into 2. Sobel, Jens, Osborne, still no change in that order. They're getting caught now, I believe, by the second group there. That would be the third group on the track. That's Sereno and Warren now closing up on that battle. Colin Warren, very quick yesterday, is now starting to catch up on that battle for third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Here comes Ferrucci. Very fast through turn 10 is Santino Ferrucci. Here comes Cabrera in second. Sobel in third. Jens, the 505 of Osborne. I just got to know, who's the fast lap of the race? Who is it? 54.072 for Santino Ferrucci and 54.026 for Jacques Sereno. So Sereno is your fastest lap of the race so far. 54.038 for Jacques Sereno. So far your fastest lap of the race. Look at this battle for second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Back onto the front straight comes Ferrucci. Here comes that battle. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Across the finishing straight. Okay, we're going to see a battle here shaping up now as Cabrera pulls away a little bit in second. Jens in the third spot as Sobel gets shuffled back. So Cabrera second, Jens third, Garrison fourth, Sobel fifth as things are changing rapidly. Back through turn 7, your leader. Here comes that battle for second now as Cabrera and Jens are starting to pull away from Garrison a little bit. Now we see Sobel has lost another spot, that time I believe to the 503 of Osborne, up there, and Garrison, I think, behind Sobel now. I'll confirm as they make their way onto the straight. Santino Ferrucci leads over Cabrera in second. Then the 514 of Jens, the 505 of Osborne, the 50. All right, and that's where I lost it. So going to our timing and scoring. Our top five: Ferrucci, Cabrera, Jens, Osborne and Warren, Sereno and Sobel in the top 7, Wood, Garrison, and De Francesco rounding out the top 10. Jens starting to get really racy behind Cabrera. Osborne Ferrucci now with almost a half a straightaway lead there going down. Here goes Jens looking down the inside now on Cabrera as they make their way into one, and side by side through one they go down the back chute, still side by side into turn 2, and Jens takes the spot. No, does not, as Cabrera goes back and hangs on to it through 3. And here comes Osborne. They're going to make this a 4-way battle in just a second, and there it is. Here comes Colin Warren adding his numbers to the race. Colin Warren, very quick on Saturday now, has got back up into the front group here. Second, third, fourth, and fifth now under contention. Ferrucci onto the finishing straight. White flag lap for the number 1. White flag, Cabrera, Jens, Osborne, and Garrison in that order. Excuse me, and Warren in the 5th spot. So Ferrucci on his final circuit through the infield. We'll keep our eyes on that battle for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Cabrera followed by Jens, Osborne, and the 509 of Warren. Ferrucci into 10 for the final time. Here comes Cabrera. Jens is right there looking for a way around. So far, nothing doing. Into 10 and 11. Ferrucci across the line takes the win. Here comes the battle for 2nd. Cabrera. Jens pulls down the inside, trying to keep him out. Oh, so close. Osborne, I believe, hangs on to the 4th spot. Coming home in the 3rd spot, a great run for the Merlin driver out of Wisconsin, Joel Jens. Joel, come on in. Hey, Joel, did I get that right? Wisconsin? Okay, congratulations, buddy. Great run. Get up there and enjoy your 3rd spot. Super action in this race. If you got to see it, man, this was one to watch. Good job, Joel Jens. This guy came in here on a brand new testing session for CRG with their new cadet. He has been working really hard out of the Dominican Republic, the 507, Jimmy Cabrera. Jimmy, good to see you again. Hey, man, congratulations. You've had a good weekend. He's had a great weekend. Good job, buddy. This guy wears the number 1. I love seeing that number 1 out there. And, man, he put it on him today. I got to say, checked out. They never had a chance. The number 1 on your winner is Santino Ferrucci. Santino, man. Put your helmet down there, buddy. I tell you what, you go ahead and step up there. Number 1, congratulations. What a run, man. Did you have any idea you were going to check out like that?
Yeah, kind of.
The car was that good in the pre-final?
No, it had a bad push.
But you knew the person that was tuning on it was going to get it straightened out?
Yeah, my dad, of course. And Michael, my other mechanic. He was tuning for Cindy Alleman, my driving coach, but we still did pretty good, me and my dad.
No doubt about it, buddy. That was a dominating performance. Who else is here helping you this weekend?
Well, Mike from Grand Products, he gave me all my go-karts, my suit, you know, whole 9 yards. So it's a big thanks. My dad, Rick, Mike Ramirez, Cindy Alleman, my driving coach, all my fans, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, why don't you give a shout-out to all your fans over there, buddy. Big wave from Santino Ferrucci, your winner. Joel Jens in the 3rd spot, and Jimmy Cabrera. Hey, good job, guys. Hold them up high again. Marinello Racing Kart sponsored Comer Cadet.